hooks. I want my partner we're gonna actually first we go basic sweep and then we're gonna go take it back. So if I wanna looking to take my partner back, I'm gonna want his arm and I want his armpit. I wanna grab his fabric behind his tricep. We could do the same technique from 2-on-1, but if your partner is strong, it's gonna quite difficult to drag this arm inside. Because your partner always want to go there with his elbow. So if my partner is stronger than me, it's gonna be quite difficult. And I'm gonna later need to swap probably my grip anyway. So if I got my partner who is stronger and heavier than me, I want to reach for his tricep as quick as possible and slide towards him. Yeah, but first we're gonna do basic sweep. To just in case, because sometimes your partner can decide, oh, I know what you're trying to do, so he's not gonna expose his back, he's gonna lean on your side, so you have to go for a sweep. So when I'm close, I'm going on my back, I'm just sweeping my partner. I can go to side, or I will looking for a mount, but depends how your partner gonna control his position. I may decide to go to side control for have a safest position. Yeah, so wrist, and I want fabric. And I glue myself to my partner. When I'm here, I rock my body, and I'm going to my left. I want to collect my partner head and have a nice position. Yeah, it's how we start from here. Let's go. So I'm looking for. If your partner is bigger and you still cannot break your partner posture, try to moving backward. Yeah, and you are here. So what you can do, you can just grabbing your partner far armpit. It's the same. I'm doing this quite often because I'm not super big. I don't want to grab belt because Pablo can still moving his shoulder backward. Yeah, and controlling belt, it's not actually give me a lot. I want to make sure I behind his elbow, so I want to glue my chest to the tricep and gluing myself to upper body, not here. If I'm grabbing here, I got space here too. I won't close this space. I want to reach for my partner right now. So yeah, you can grab the belt, but I prefer to go for far hip. And I'm now going to exactly the same sweep. Yeah, I'm just rock and I'm going. What if your partner is quite good and your partner has especially long legs and can step on the mat? Yeah, can you step on the mat? Because quite often it's happened, you are here but your partner is stepping on the mat and you cannot lift your partner anymore. Yeah, have you been there? Probably been. So what I want, I'm gonna using my leg, using my arm to put the leg between so I can follow. I want to use my free arm to push this knee inside to make sure I can still sweep. And actually, I will prefer to take it back, but then we're gonna do later. Yes, I want here, glue, and I'm here, my partner, yes, here we have the long legs, it's heavy. I'm not gonna give up. I just want to make sure this leg it's not bother me anymore, so I'm gonna push and more likely take it back. Because I want to break my partner's structure. But if your partner gonna go on his back, great. This, at the moment, just working on the basic sweep. Yeah. I want to go sweep. And I like this position because sometimes here I can go straight to armbar. Yeah? So let's go. Sweep only with my partner protecting his back from this position, from arm drag. The arm, I already control the arm, what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna do exactly this move. I'm gonna lift my partner above my head, and at the same time I'm gonna move my partner slightly off, because I don't want my partner to be on top of me. I'm gonna move my partner slightly off, then I'm gonna tilt my partner with my right leg, and this elbow is gonna go to the mat to expose the back, so we can really easy to take our partner back. Yeah, so movement first is exactly the same. I want to do this, and now I don't want Pablo hips on top of me. I want slightly off. So I'm moving between my legs instead to just drop my partner on my body. And now I'm behind. Yes, I'm using my right leg to slightly move my partner hips to my side, so he's gonna fall in next to me, not on me. Now 1, 2, and now I'm just dragging elbow to the mat. If your partner have a tripod position right now with the head, I'm gonna do what we did just previously. I'm gonna just using my free arm to place my partner hips between my legs. So I don't mind if the head is on the mat. Up. Yeah, I lift my partner and slide. And of course, if your partner is super strong, super heavy, you can do exactly the just make sure your body is behind the elbow, because your partner wants to always free his arm and go here. So you have to make sure, sorry, I have to go behind the elbow to be able to controlling this arm. Now I'm going here to take them back. Yeah, let's go. Really strong partner, and even I'm here and I'm trying to glue myself, my partner can be really strong and moving, yeah, exactly, leaning backward, and then my partner gonna bring his elbow to his pocket, and it's gonna be difficult right now to lift your partner. So I actually want, so the moment I feel my partner moving backward, I want him to start leaning and too far. I cannot do this technique what we're gonna do if my partner is leaning forward, because it's no way to break the structure. So it's really timing and watching your partner is gonna be really important, because I'm gonna move forward to just break my partner structure. Right now it's gonna be really difficult to come back, yeah? Yeah, it's quite difficult, even I'm just pushing. So I wanna be here, and I'm trying to glue myself, my partner is moving. No, shoulders. Yeah, oh yeah, my partner don't want me to do this. Don't want me to, yeah, right. Yeah, I mean when your partner is much stronger and heavier than you. Yeah, ideally for this technique it's in no gi, because in no gi I got already tricep. So if I go tricep, it's gonna be even better for me than the fabric. So tricep it's better because you want your partner to lift your hips using his own elbows. Move backwards with your elbow. Yes, so I can lift myself. Because right now, I need to lift myself. I want my partner to be so strong so he can using his own elbow to just elevate me and help me to glue my chest to his chest. But before I do this, I'm gonna need to swap my legs to single butterfly hook, because I'm gonna need to go on my knee and then I'm gonna connect. Yeah, so when I'm here, I'm here and my partner, yeah, I want this. I want to connect myself to my partner. But only work if your partner is much stronger. If your partner cannot posture up, you are strong enough to or take the back or sweep your partner. Yeah, so that only works when we are not the same, not even close together. It's a big difference of power between you and your partner. Yeah, so move backward. Yeah, I feel that and I'm going here. On competition, or if I know my partner is quite good, I will go straight forward on his back. But for practice and saving my partner legs, arm from armpit, it's going around his hip and I'm going here to side. I want help my partner to release his feet, because normally if that will be competition, I'm going straight on my back and my partner job is to release his legs. But on the class, I don't want to cause any injuries on heels, knees, or the hip, yeah, when my partner is falling on his own back. So I won't go to side so my partner safely can release his feet, because your partner gonna sit on his own feet. Yeah, so I'm starting here, hop, I'm pulling, I feel my partner, it's so strong, boom, I'm going here. Under armpit, and now my knee is going to the side, and I just drive my partner to the side. And I go sweep, and I pass his legs. Yeah, make sense? So remember, it's that only work when your partner is much stronger than you and your partner cannot lean anymore. he need to break his own structure. His shoulder need to pass his hips line. Now it's super difficult to come back. Yeah, if I'm still leaning, you cannot break my posture. Yeah, it's too small. You need to make sure your partner start to just leaning backward.
Can you show it?
Yeah? Exactly the same. It's not easy to do. So what I could do, especially if my partner is huge, like 2 meters tall and 100 kilos like Alex, yeah? So I'm here, and yeah, move, yeah, so I can just stand up and go here, and then start taking the back, yeah? Because, yeah, as I said, this technique only works if your partner is huge, it's too big, and you cannot break the distance here, yeah? So I can just stand up, and now outrun my partner, connect, and just take the back this way, yeah? And it's quite easy to do, yeah? Especially if it's small and quick person, your partner it's huge. I just wanted to stand up, I'm dragging this arm outside again, and I just want to connect my hands, and I'm just falling to the side, and now I got back. So this version it's much easier to do. Yeah? I like this actually technique from close guard as well, but even from close guard I need in the same similar position. So I got 2 on 1. It doesn't matter which arm I'm gonna control. I can control this. Yeah. And now, again, I want my partner. This technique only work if my partner is big. And I want my partner moving his shoulder line behind his hips line, because I want to make. If my partner leaning forward, I can't. My partner right now gonna lean on me, and it's over. So I want to doing this, and my partner is leaning. I'm gonna bring his hand to his chest, and of course, and I need to go here, and I'm just gonna move forward. I call this push giant sweep. So I'm just pushing my partner on his back. And which direction I'm going, this depends which side of my partner hips gonna collapse, because my partner gonna need to collapse the hips unless he's on his toes. There's gonna be different story. If your partner never gonna collapse, your partner gonna stand up. So before the sweep, you need to just know what if is with your partner feet. But more likely, people just sitting, a Japanese sit. So if I just gonna be here, I pulling my partner, boom. And now I can go to my left, because Pablo decided to fall on his right side. So I'm going follow him. If Pablo will decide to other side, so I have to go to other direction. Which direction I'm going, it's up to my partner, which side he gonna fall to free his feet. Because I want to go forward, so if you don't wanna injure yourself, you need to collapse one of the hips to free your feet. And then it's just about how my partner gonna fall. Yeah, but I'm not pushing unless my partner starts leaning. So I'm pulling my partner, on my partner. Yeah, I'm doing this. Or I'm gonna go around, depends how good my partner working with his legs. Yeah, makes sense? Yes. I cannot keep my arm straight. Every time when your arm is straight, your partner gonna just grab it and strip it. Yeah, exactly. Because your arm is already extended, you have no power enough. If I want make sure my elbow is bent and my partner position is bent. But if it's the same situation, my partner is big, it's huge, I know, and the same, I know my partner like be dynamic. So just sometimes you are here, but your partner can really quick start to passing your guard. Yeah. So to avoid quick passing guard, I want to controlling my partner leg. But it's not gonna be easy because it's no fabric. So sometimes you're gonna need to work with your partner on sides to be able to reach for trousers. So when I'm here, and I'm gonna do exactly the same. I want my partner start to thinking, oh, I'm gonna just straight and go for stretching the arm and breaking this grip. And I'm gonna do exactly the same. Go forward. So instead to using 2-on-1, I want to be here. I want to go for a choke. Later we're gonna do chokes, not today, but I'm looking for a choke. My partner is going to start to looking for to strip. Yeah, and that is the moment I want to attack. And my partner is the situation, so he's got the pressure on my arm and start leaning backward. To strip in my grip, he need to lean backward. Yeah, go, go, go. He need to do this. He cannot lean forward and strip. I'm too strong. It's giving me time to grab it. When I feel this, I'm doing exactly the same. I just need a timing. I want my partner to start to leaning backward. So quite often, realistically, I'm gonna be here. I'm trying, my partner is stripping me arms. I'm like, okay, I know he's really strong. I need to do this. And now my partner doing exactly the same technique. I'm just sweeping him. But now it's really important to go this direction because I'm controlling this leg, so more likely I'm gonna be able to go there. And I use my fist to just, I'm using my fist to just punch my partner neck and I just drive him. Mechanism is exactly the same, it's a bit different position. So we are here, yeah, you are strong, your partner is strong, yeah, I'm going to side. I got knee on the back. Yeah, sometimes of course your partner can decide to go to fall on the other side, so you're just going to the other side. Yeah, you have to be aware of that. Yeah, I'm here. I got my right, so my left leg, I'm gonna expect this. Right here, boom. On the side. Yeah, let's go.